The team here at Paycor, America's Mortgage Choice, is hoping you're going to have as great a week as we will. With the current discount in both real estate prices and interest rates, I'm sure you've heard people say this is a great time to buy real estate, refinance your home, or make a surefire investment. But others are saying that there's more time needed to resolve the housing crisis. I applaud you for investing a few minutes in the weekly Rate Pulse, where we can dial you into what's being said out there so that you can make your own determination. First, let's spend some time in the market swerve talking about where interest rates are going. Still shows rates are great, and as a matter of fact, late last week, due to the unemployment numbers being released on the monthly report, we're at the best levels we've seen of late. As a matter of fact, as good as they were a couple of weeks ago. Time is now to move quickly before there's a move down again. Get your fixed rate loan under 5% and make sure that you get it locked for long enough to go to closing. The media frenzy this week is going to focus entirely on Fannie Mae. The bottom line is we've got a couple of things coming new to the market that are going to have a dramatic impact on getting, securing, and closing mortgages. First, Fannie Mae is hurting local foreclosure sales. This article talks in detail about a rule that Fannie Mae has passed internally that says they will not sell any real estate that they currently own until the redemption period has passed in the state or county that the property is located in. That means if you are looking to buy a foreclosure, it may have to be on the market and possessed by Fannie Mae for over a year in some instances before it is available to be sold. This is certainly going to have an impact on transactions immediately. Find this article at blog.al.com. Second article on Fannie Mae is effective June 1st. Borrowers are going to need a second credit report run within a couple of days of closing. And if you have picked up more debt between the time you've applied for a loan and your closing, or if you've had a change in your credit score that takes you from one threshold to another, meaning above to below 640 or above to below 720, you may no longer qualify for the loan program that you signed up for at the last minute. Details on this new requirement are available at smartmoney.com. This week's Game Changers from the New York Times website. It talks a little bit about how banks are walking on their obligations, not recognizing losses, and pretending that they're in better shape. Consumers aren't allowed to do so, and it's certainly something that the government is allowing to this point. This is a worthwhile read at newyorktimes.com. Thank you for tuning in to the Weekly Rate Pulse. Do us a favor by forwarding our link to a friend that'll benefit from the information within. Someone you know is always considering buying or selling, and in this interest rate market, everyone you know who's a homeowner should be considering refinancing. Introduce them to the loan officer whose name appears on the left-hand side of this screen, and as always, win today and make it a great week.